It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook,
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics on V103.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time for the Trending Topics being brought to you by 1-800-HURT-911. Car crash, slip and fall, 911 call. So, this happens to be the WTH edition of the Trending Topics. Have you seen this lady who claims to be the love child of DeBarge and Janet Jackson? Now, I ain't no shade, no nothing. I'm just you. My name is Tiffany White. She sat down and said she'd been kept the secret for a long time. She said, I want people to know the truth. Janet has been denying me for many years. I waited 31 years. I want people to know the truth. Now it's time for me to tell my truth. Said she first came to believe she was Jackson's heir roughly 7 years ago. She was approached by a woman claiming to be the famous singer. Having grown up in the state foster system, Tiffany never knew her real parents, and the messages seemed like a miracle. In recent weeks, White's alleged grandmother, Etterlyn DeBarge, announced that she and Tiffany have taken their own test, and it was a match. So what will happen if that comes back positive too? She says she doesn't want to get famous off this. Trust me, I don't. I just want my mother. I want my father. I want to know the truth. I want to know her. Now, again, there was a song that came out a long time ago that baby don't look like me. I'm just, hey. That just does not look like. Anyway, moving on. So, there's another wild WTH story running around. So, apparently, a fan claims Miguel sexually assaulted her. Her name is Zion. I don't know how to say her name. But she's taking to social media to tell her side of the story.
Went out to this one club, ran into the singer Miguel, and I went up to him and I introduced myself and I asked him if we can take a picture. And he was like, yeah, sure. He was super cool at first. And I was like, I just want to introduce myself to you. My name is Zion Bass. I'm a student at the University of New Mexico. I'm majoring in health and human services. I'm really passionate about sexual health and sexual education and getting folks tested. And I love your song, Adorn. I've made myself orgasm to it many of times, and I love the song. Thank you. So cool.
Wait,
we
what?
take a selfie, cute little photo. But right after we take the photo, he reaches his hand down my shirt and takes my breast out of my top. Like literally pulls my breast out of my shirt right after we take a photo. And I'm like, I froze.
So many things in that one little blurb. You told Miguel that you pleasured yourself to his song many times. And then, mind you, let me start by saying no man should ever put his hands on a woman in any way, form, or fashion without consent or proper anything. But you told Miguel you pleasured yourself to his song. Anyway, moving on. So here's what I think really got. So she also had a written post. She said, when he pulled it off of her, quote, you then proceeded to look at my naked breast with such a disgusting look on your face. It's still embedded in my memory. I don't really understand why you would do that to someone who approached you as a fan. I'm beyond disgusted right now. Are you used to treating random female strangers this way? Have you gotten away with this in your past? So I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. If he didn't do it, he was wrong. You never should touch a woman improperly. Let's start there. No matter what she says to you. But if you run up on a ticket, be like, oh, I just have pleasured myself to your voice from 2 to 6 daily. I mean, all right, I'm done. I'm still not touching you. More Big Ticket Show. Let's go.